I want to tell you about a meeting I had today with Vote Vets. They brought in a number of veterans who were fired. And I want to tell you a story about one of them. Her name is Eileen. She is an Air Force veteran. She then went to work for FEMA. She's in a rural part of Alabama. She was one of the first to volunteer with FEMA to deploy to Hurricane Helene. On President's Day, she got an email firing her with no notice, and she couldn't even go back to her office. They sent her UPS boxes saying, you put your government cell phone and laptop in this box and you ship it back to us. A few days later, she had to go out to a field where her supervisor from FEMA had to walk out and give her her box from her items at her office. She has 2 kids, 4 and 10. She now has no job. This is not how we should treat veterans, not how we should treat federal employees, not how we should treat any American. And this is what Donald Trump did to her. And he's done that to a large number of federal employees. And if you look at the federal workforce, about 1 in 4 are veterans. This is not how they should be treated. And most of these actions are simply brazenly illegal. We have a number of court cases being filed. We're winning a number of those cases. Others are going to go into litigation. And I call on the administration to stop illegally firing our veterans and other federal employees. I also now want to touch on the subject of tariffs. You've seen with the indiscriminate tariffs that the president has both imposed and threatened to impose, that not only is the stock market tanking, but also inflation is up, consumer sentiment is down, and the Atlanta Fed has now predicted that we're going to contract this quarter in terms of GDP. That is shocking. And that is all because of actions of one person, the president, who is massively harming our economy. And then I'd like to conclude now on Ukraine. I don't know why Donald Trump is scared of Putin. He clearly is. He acts like he's scared of Putin. And right now, with his pause in funding to Ukraine, I just want to let the Ukrainians know to please hang in there. The president of the United States cannot extend that pause because it would be illegal. Congress, on a bipartisan basis, appropriated that funding to Ukraine. Ukraine is going to get that funding.